Welcome to Project Eden for Empyrion Galactic Survival. In this video, what I'm looking for is a bit of a change in pace from the intense videos that we did to take down the abandoned bunker. I thought we'll come down and take a look at the abandoned archaeological site. One, to see if we can get a bit more loot, and also just on the off chance to see whether this is actually changed. But before that, I just want to give you an update with respect to looting the abandoned bunker. Because if you watch the previous video, you'll be aware that I think there's 102 cargo boxes here. I just want to check, make sure I've actually picked all these out. Container controller. Yeah, I did manage to loot them all out. And I thought I'd just go through the way I actually looted this place down, because you see here we've got two entrances here and over here. And if I just use the drone, and what I found is that these are all actually, is this one just oops, the cargo box, didn't really want that. You can see that the actual loot rooms are two tier, and this area here was absolutely stuffed full of the loot boxes. You can see there's also was a paste turret here. I'm not sure if that will just take this, see what we can get from this. We've got a couple of hardened steel blocks there, so you can see quite interestingly there isn't actually an entrance into here. So in order to be able to get into here, you've either got to do what I did, which is cut through the wall here, or come up from the room below. And it's also very much the same on this side. Come into here, you can see again this whole room was, oh, this one's actually got an access door in here. Oh, this is the room that I came down into, which is just by the front door here. Okay, let's just get out a few more of these things here, just make sure we got everything. I think I did loot everything. So what I actually found was, it was fine. Instead of going through that great big list in the UI, I found it quite easier just to come in here and just loot the boxes down. Now, the other area where, and it's also worth noting, I found a couple of nice loot boxes in here as well. And the other thing I also found was that if you're going to check for loot, you need to come up to this level here, because there was I think there was two loot boxes up at this level as well. So it's certainly worth checking around to get those final loot boxes. The other thing I also did is you can see that I've looted out all the heavy windows, because even if you don't need the heavy windows, they are a good source of Saphian plates. So it's worth actually taking out all the windows as well while you're at it. Where's my ship gone? There it is. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to get back to the capital vessel, and we'll move down to the abandoned archaeological site. And you can see there's a lot of hardened blocks here. So if you want to extend a capital vessel or collect other resources, it's certainly worth looting this down. But of course, I don't really want to take any more, because I think I've got enough to be going on with. We're just gonna turn the thrusters off. Actually put on a little bit of radiation as well. We're probably gonna have to go and take a shower. Let's just get into here. I think the shower is down this level, isn't it? There it is. I'll just have a little bit of a scrub down, get rid of that radiation. The type of thing that will creep up on you if you're not paying attention. Wow. One thing I've noticed is I am going through a lot of fuel. Something we need to keep an eye on that. I don't really need a cargo box. Just trash that in here. General supplies. Keep this well topped up. I think we'll put in about 40 odd of those in there. Keep that full. And did I turn the thrusters on? No. Whoops, we're just hooked on the side of the building. I'll just come here. We need to go south, I think. We're probably too far away from the... There's resources there, resources there. Oh, this is north. We've got something there, but I think why am I facing north? I should be facing south. Yeah, thank you, game. So the abandoned archaeological site is 3.5, where it is, way there. Got no idea what the Xerox base is. We could kind of go in and take a quick look, but I'm not going to risk the capital vessel. In fact, somebody did post a comment saying that you can take down POIs with the capital vessel, and the reason I prefer not to do that is that I like to treat my capital vessel as a mobile base. Therefore, I don't really want to risk it, because if I lose the capital vessel, I lose everything else. Right, let's just skip over there and see what the thing is. I mean, if it's a soft target, we might be able to get it with the SV. So we're just gonna up in there, and the thrusters on. Of course, we're let the shields build up again. Where is that? Oh, that is 1.5 kilometers away. Right, we're in Xerax territory, so we have to keep an eye out for patrols. I'm just curious to see what this is. Wait, stop it. Something actually fired at me there. And of course we got this horrible green. I don't think I really want to. That's just a Xerox defense turret. And there's a drone base behind it. Wow. Okay, so that's not worth going to. Yeah, we got level 1. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is the cluster with the, that's the Xerox defense we've just approached, and then beyond that is actually the drone base. What we're going to do is find the capital vessel in all this murk. I mean, to be honest, to take down a shielded drone base, what you really need is a hover tank with pretty strong shields and plenty of weapons, because you need to be able to hit the shield pretty hard and consecutively to be able to destroy it. Yeah, we got radiated fog. Thank you, game. Always. Oops. Come back and land back here. Turn the thrusters off. We'll just go here. Open here, thrusters back on. And we'll just head off for the abandoned archaeological site. There's some more resources over there as well. So here we are, we're just coming up on the abandoned archaeological site. It's in a bit of a depression, which is going to make things a little bit tricky. I'll actually see the entrance. Just land alongside it, fairly close. I think we'll just land here and thrusters off, then we'll just use the SV to get in closer. Copy, game. Ow. This radiated fog, isn't it? Thrusters. Right, I would guess that the entrance is round the other side here. Yep, there it is. I mean, if I remember correctly, there's a few small cargo boxes just outside which we can loot. Turn the thrusters off. The ship should be in the right position, aren't we? course, I've got my EM pulse rifle I want to try out as well. Start by this stuff in the container controller. One thing I do also need to do is take a look and see if I've got enough resources to actually upgrade the capital vessel, because that would be quite nice as well. I don't think there's everything over here. Got these kind of oversized hover engines here, and we're just going to go and take a look inside and wake up the horrors. So we're inside. Let's just put this in the fridge. Just eat one of those actually. Got another fridge here, another bit of pumpkin. So if I remember correctly, this is a relatively straightforward POI. It might even be positively relaxing. Oops, I don't want that in there. Go to main, can get everything in the same place. So there's nothing else over here. Of course, we've got to go down there, but we'll take a quick look around. More food supplies. A bit of plants. I think we can get anything from the logs. Fridge. Stimulants. Got a multi-tool up here as well, and I think there's a bit more down here than this guy, but we'll take him as well. Any more screaming abdebs down here? Nope, can't see any. Oh, he is. Whoops, now you got myself trapped. Gotcha. You get whacked with the bandage though. That's it. I think that was a case of a little bit of overconfidence there. I really would like to save the shotgun, because you can see it's pretty well badly damaged, and I'm still not. I still haven't been able to test whether you can repair epic weapons. Yeah, slow. Sure. Okay. Of course, what we've got to do now is just go down the steps here. If I remember correctly, we go down the steps here. Oh, we've got another Oki for no key there. Isn't this fun? In theory, with the sniper rifle now, we should be able to one-shot these guys. that. Never. One thing I've never done is I've never looked down here. Come on, game. It's like a deep well, but then it comes into here. And if you jump down here, it's like a bit like a back door into here. There are other ways down to this, so we're just going to go the other way. What we've got here is a jump across here. Ah! Gotcha. Now, if I remember correctly. Oops. Haha. Of course, if you get into real trouble, what you can do is jump over here. And just do that. Now, if I remember correctly, there should be some buggies down here as well. Gotcha. Reload. And of course, it would be a very helpful game. That should be it. Do you that. Now, if I remember correctly, there should be a loot box around the back here. Yeah, whoops. Wait. We've got some health kits, I'll take those. Actually, we just... Let's put some of this stuff in the fridge. I don't think there's anything on the other side. The other side's just a blind. I think what we can do is let's take a couple of these drinks and get 150 health from that. Also need a bit of food anyway. Knock out another one of these. Yep. What a difference does epic weapons make? Just make sure there's... Gotcha. Also, we got a nice loot box up here. Keep getting small optronics matrices, where actually what I want is small optronics bridges. But we'll take it. I'm not going to complain that much. So this kind of leads us through. Don't think there's anything else just around here. And of course we got the core here. We can destroy the core. I'm sure there's another way round. Looks like we come in here. I can't see very well. I see, now we destroyed the core, we can drop down and get that other loot place. Nothing else there. And say it's not helped by everything being Yuki green. But we can go up here. And of course you can see there's a loot box down here. Oops. Be a little bit cautious. Yeah, well, there's nothing that much there. Just have a look round. Curious to see where this comes out. And it just keeps, wow. It just keeps going up and down. And as far as I know, that is the abandoned archaeological site. There isn't anything else in there. As far as I know, there are no hidden loot boxes or anything in here. Just get back up here. Again, no small optronics bridges or anything like that, which is a bit unfortunate, but that's the way it goes. We could just take that with us as well. Oops. Okay, we'll just destroy everything. Got 69 steel plates. Cannot pick up, but that's probably just because it's all steel plates anyway. And what we're going to do is just find the capital vessel again. Got to be around here somewhere. Get the ship lined up. And turn the thrusters off. Of course, we better sort out the loot as well. What we'll do is double that into there, that into there. Pick up the capital vessel and just offload this. MCR. We've got some cobalt, magnesium, iron ingots. You can see here we've now got 2 large optronics bridges, 8 small optronics bridges, but no, I'm sorry, matrices. We've got 2 large optronics bridges and 1 small one. So we've got getting a bit more resources, but not the amount the one. We've got some neodymium, which is quite useful because by building that up, what we should be able, it increases the chances of being able to manufacture something. So just offload this. Got that there. This can go to foods. And we'll just put that in there as well. I'll go to the fridge here and drop off that, and that. Just eat that as well. And that is it. Just to wind the video up, we're going to do a little bit more exploration, just to kind of double check that we got anything on here that could be of use. In fact, what I wouldn't mind doing, let's turn the thrusters on. And what I wouldn't mind doing is we got some abandoned unknown artifacts down here. So I think just to finish off, we're going to come down this way and see if just to double check to see whether these unknown artifacts have been finished. I'm just going to come into here, and we're just going to sail off in this direction, and I'll see you once I get down into that area. While I was traveling down south, we picked up these two other unknown buildings out in here, so what I'm going to do is just go and check these out and see what we can find, because if these could be something that might be a bit interesting and be worth exploring. So here we are, we're just coming up on the first of these buildings. Got an unknown structure. Oh, this is going to be quite an easy one to loot down, so we're just going to drop down here. Whoops. And we'll just go down. Probably on the wrong side. Yeah, we're going to have to go around the other side. This shouldn't be too much of a problem, but there's a nice loot box inside, which is certainly worth checking out. We just need to find the entrance, wherever it is. Of course, I've gone round the wrong way. There'd be some. They are. Oh, guys. And this is a relatively easy POI when you've got epic weapons. As I say, there is a pretty nice loot box tucked away in this corner here. Well, we'll take it. Container controller. So we got a bit more power, but not those elusive optronic bridges, which is what I'm looking for. I'm just going to wander around back to the ship. Then we'll move on to the next one, which is over this way somewhere. Just jump back into here. Just going to take off. I think it will be west. Something there. And something there. So we got more here. We got one here, one here, one here, and of course we've got the unknown artifact to the north of us, but we're just going to go this way. I think we just killed something associated with the Kill Foundation. Okay, got something a little bit different here. We've got an unknown helix. Now, as far as I know, there is a vault in the top of the unknown helix. But well, it'd be easier just to, rather than spend time climbing up, just use the SV to. We just go up to here, jump into the SV. Just see it just tucked in there, and I don't think I can get any closer than that. Let me just see. Ah. Miscalculated that one quite badly. A little bit of overconfidence there, but we can fix this with the ship. Thrusters on. just go up here. And what we can do is up back on top of that. I think what we're going to do is we'll just do it the other way. So if you can't do it one way, do it the other way. The way I probably should have done it in the first place. Not that. What the heck hit me there? It's okay, no problem. Oh, go away. Go up to here, find the here control panel, just turn off all the power. And what should happen is the ship should fall to the ground. No, it won't. Okay. Control panel, capital vessel, control panel, turn off all the power. That will drop to the ground. Back on. Thrusters off. Wow. Okay. But this has changed slightly. You've actually got to jump up onto the helix itself. Interesting. Turn the light on so we can actually see what we're doing. Okay. Right, let's just get back into the ship. And we'll take a look at this. This is quite intriguing. Here, up to here. Okay. Stop annoying me. Right, let's just see if we can climb up the helix. I think what you've got to do is you've got to kind of walk out and keep moving to the outer side as you go up. This. Yeah, this is subtly different from what it was before. And then you kind of get to this point here. It's my ship. It's on the other side there. Well, we got to get my ship down. Anyway, that shows that you can climb up the helix. Or what we'll do is we'll go up and get the ship the other way. So we'll just have to do what I did before. And we'll just come down in here. Onto there. Thrusters on. Wedge up underneath the ship like that. And I don't want this falling down at an awkward angle, so switch the power back on. just get over here. Actually, yeah, we're just gonna get in here and land like that. And dust us off. And off we go again. So we've done the unknown helix. Just ping out and see what else is around here. We've got an unknown structure down there. That's the one we've just done. We've got this one here to the west. So we're going to go and check this one out. It's over here. Actually, that's 2.59. That's 2.89. We got something else which is 2.17 away. So we'll just go and check this out. Actually got something 5 kilometers away down here. That might be worth taking a look at as well. But I think just to finish off, we're going to check this out. We're going to do the other legacy one, and then we'll go and see what the yellow thing 5 kilometers is away. There's a double minigun drone here. Right, we've got a Crash DS2 here, which might be worth checking out. Just shoot this thing to pieces. And well, not exactly too sure what he's shooting at, but it's only going to get we're going to get our toes test. I'm going to do this really quick. We're on lava here at the moment. That actually looks, I think the crash ship isn't really worth looking at too much. I recognize it a little bit. I don't know if you guys can be able to see it, but it's not a bad source of loot, but it's not something I'm really looking for at the moment. So looking out you there. Got something 900 odd meters away there. I'm gonna head up to there and then down to there. Let's see what this is. Ooh, this could be interesting. It could be just another abandoned archaeological site. I think what I'll probably do is come back and do that off camera. We've done one already, and what I want to do now is, where's that? We've got to go slightly southwest. Find the... I'm just going to go down and see what this is. Right, looks like we've found something belonging to the pirate clan. Got a pirate outpost ninja. I don't want to get too close. Okay, where's the pirate base gone? It's only 500. Right, it's just there. We've got shields up. And we'll just see what type of defenses this has got. That is everything. Oh no, there's another one here. These are quite powerful turrets, actually. Okay. Cut it out. Apologies, you can't see that much. Let's just have a little bit of a walk round and see what's going on. I think we've destroyed everything. And do. And the thrusters off. We'll leave the shields on. Get rid of him. Another one in there. Oops. Going up the stairwell. He's a trader, but yeah. He just disintegrated. Shotgun shells. Well, we'll take the plant with us just in case. We'll loot as we go this time. Remember correctly, this place doesn't have that much in the way of really good loot. It's back outside. We got a little bit more loot out here. Sounds like there's a mech around here as well somewhere. Okay. Pirates don't like us anyway, so. Yeah. Okay. Keep that. Comfortable and satisfied. So I don't think there's any high level loot in this place, but we've got everything here. We got get a feeling the mech is down here somewhere, but so guys, and I think that is about it. I can't see anything. Oh, we've got an ammo box there. But the oops, yeah, I missed the ammo box. I mean, what I will do is check this a little bit more carefully, but I'm aware that I'm running out of time, so actually there's some bit more loot up here. Kits. Nutrient fuel. Okay, thank you, game. Can't do that. Oops. And I'm pretty sure that's it now. Back out here. Hello? They obviously got themselves caught. Just have a look round the outside. Make sure. Let's reload just in case we run into anyone. Yeah, there's a couple loot boxes here. Oops. Hello guys. Devices. This brings us back into, I think we've done this room here, haven't we? And I think that is about it. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And what I'll do off camera is go and take down a few more. I'll probably do the archaeological site. We've got some more unknown artifacts here which need to be looted down before we leave. There's another one though, but that's the abandoned reactor. I think that's the one we've already done, isn't it? But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.